Welcome back to the action. Stratford in the lead, 16-11, as they take on the Sharpstown Apollos. I'm Greg Dahl Jr. bringing you the action. Left to right, Apollos are going to bring it in. Number 2, Joshua Moore is in charge of it. Defended by Cortagura off the screen of his teammate, Albert Cozy. Shot is up by Moore. Is no good. Rebounded by the Spartans. They're in the lead by 5. It's 7:42 to go in this second quarter. Going around the screen, Cortagura passes it out to his teammate, Marcellus Freeman. Shot up, no good. Needed to put two hands on it right there. Number 24, Albert Cozy, loses the ball, but it does go off the fingertip of the Stratford defender, giving it back to the Apollos. Morris to Dickens. Dickens draws the double team, tries to dribble out of it. Wilson going to be blown. They're going to say he was pushed by number 20, Marcellus Freeman. That's going to be the 15th foul of this half. Pass comes in. Dickens to Morris. They get it all the way down to the baseline. Going up with it. Very high, able to jump Albert Cozy, but not able to get the ball accurately where you need it to be. He literally jumped as high as the rim right there, but the ball comes back down for the Spartans. That shot goes up for Freeman, does not fall. Rebounded by the Apollos once again. And they're going to take another wide three-point shot. Looks to be 5 feet from the three-point line. A player is down on the court. Whistles need to be blown. Player looks to have the wind knocked out of him. Current score 16-11. 5-point lead by the Stratford Spartans. Substitute going to come in for number 24, Durham Craig. That's going to be number 22, Jatavian Tolles. Whistle's blown to inbound the ball. Getting it in, top of the key once again to Joshua Morris. The Apollos down by 5. Brought out a crowd of folks to support them along the way. They're down 5 points. Shot is up by Joshua Morris. No good. Hits the same spot that his teammate did with that three-point attempt. There's nothing wrong with a two-point basket or some layups, but nevertheless, ball comes down court, and the assist by Jatavian Tolles gets the three-point basket to fall for Daniel Cortagura. Increases the lead for the Spartans, 19-11. 6:11 to go in this matchup in the first half. Rebounded by the Spartans, pushing it up the court. Losing it, taken away by number 34, David Iggsy. The ball came out, and he's calling a timeout to save the opportunity. The Sharpstown Apollos are down 19-11. Going to be a full timeout taken. We'll be right back to the action. 19, Stratford 11, Sharpstown. Back to the action. Spartans in the lead, 19-11. But the Apollos are staying into it. They're out rebounding in some aspects. The Spartans on those defensive rebounds, but when they get the opportunity to make a basket, they're choosing for a pretty much 3 to 4, 5 foot three-point attempt from the line, and for whatever reason, they're still attempting to do that. 19-11 is the score. The Apollos are down by quite a few. Ball being brought down the court. 5:55 to go in this first half. The Spartans of Stratford are in the lead in this bi-district playoff matchup brought to you by the Spring Branch Sports Line. Top of the key, Albert Cozy has it. Swing it out to his teammate, Jordan Gilbricks. The ball does not fall, rebounded by Tolles. Tolles gets it back on a pass down court, swinging it all the way to the top of the key to his teammate, number 11, Dan Cordeguera. Cordeguera gives it back to Tolles. Rebound off his missed shot. Finds him running across the baseline. Once again off a pass from Freeman. Draws the foul. No. Going to get travel called on Tolles on that attempt as he spun around to the basket. 5:15 to go. 19-11 is the score. The Stratford Spartans are in the lead in this matchup. The ball finding its way down to his teammate. He gets the slam dunk. David Ezeki of the Sharpstown Apollos helps his team out, getting the fans on their feet, increasing the score for the Apollos 13-19. And right there, the Spartans miss another opportunity on offense to get a basket to fall. And the Apollos get the rebound. Now let's see what they're able to do. Makes 2-3 moves right there. Does Joshua Morris, passing it to Gilbricks. Gilbricks gives it back to Morris. Morris guarded by Moore, and Moore lets him go to the basket. Gets his shot up and in. 15-19. Apollos fighting back. Moore goes up with the shot. He's going to draw the foul. Number 3, Jordan Gilbricks, looking at his coach, not believing that call should have been made, but nevertheless, it does, and it sends number 10, Justin Moore, to the charity stripe. 19-15 is the score. The Stratford Spartans are in the lead. First free throw is up, does not go in for Moore. Substitute checking in for Gilbricks. That's going to be number 24, Albert Cozy. Second free throw attempt coming up for the Stratford Spartans. Number 10, Justin Moore, in and out. Both free throws don't count. That's 2 baskets that they may need later on in this matchup. Rebounded by number 20, DeMaro Collins. And he's going to find his teammate up the court. Number 23, Malik Dickens. He loses control of the ball. He's going to go out of bounds. Giving it back. No, it did go off the foot of that Stratford Spartan defender. Giving the ball back to the Sharpstown Apollos. Substitute checking into the ball game as well. Ball inbounded for the Apollos. Morris has it. Morris to Cozy at the three-point line. He makes a move and he gets it to fall. He goes all the way to the basket. Had his defender on skates and he gets to the hoop. Increases the Apollo score to 17. And now the Spartans only have a 2-point lead. Timeout is taken. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 15 seconds. 19, Stratford, 17, Sharpstown. Back to the action. 19-17 is the score. The Stratford Spartans are in the lead by 2 in this matchup for the bi-district playoff spot. Ball being brought down from right to left by Cordeguera. Hands up wide by Malik Dickens. Cordeguera taking his time. Flashes a pass to the left. Finds number 33. William Tate. Tate back to Cordeguera. Shot is made as he goes all the way to the hoop. Number 33 for Stratford, William Tate. Ball is passed down the field. Down the court. Pass is going all the way down the court at the top. Right there hustling number 32, Jordan McGuire, pushing it out of bounds and giving it back to the Apollos. 3:20 to go. The Apollos are down 17-21. Another one of those three-point shots, and it falls finally for number 24, Albert Cozy. 1-point lead by the Spartans. Traveling going to be called right there as he went to the hoop. Did not take a dribble with those steps. Traveling called against Marcellus Freeman. Ball inbounded. Apollos have it. Top of the key. Sharpstown's Joshua Morris loses it right in the hands of number 32, George McGuire, but he loses the ball. It's going to be taken away in a fight by Sharpstown Apollos number 34, David Ezekiel, but not able to do anything with it, losing it and giving the ball back to the Spartans. Spartans up by 1 point, 21-20 in this matchup. I'm Greg Dahl Jr. for the Spring Branch Sports Line, bringing you the action. 2:45 to go in this first half. Cortagura has it, defended by Malik. Pass from his teammate does not go anywhere. Cortagura's shot does not fall, but is rebounded by number 32, George McGuire. And on the putback on the backboard, he gets it to fall, increasing the Spartans' lead to 23. Sharpstown has 20, 2:18 to go. Finding his teammate cutting across the baseline. Number 24 is going to get the foul. That's Albert Cozy. Draws the foul from the Stratford Spartan. Number 32 charged with it. That's George McGuire. That's going to be the 16th foul in this half for the Spartans. They are tied with fouls with the Apollos. At the charity stripe, number 24, Albert Cozy. His free throw does fall and count. He has one more to go. He can cut the lead down to one with this made basket. The shot is up and it's made. 23-22. 1 point lead by the Spartans. 2:11 to go in this first half. Pass is made at the free throw line to Moore. Moore back out to Cortagura. Cortagura to Freeman. Freeman to Tate. Tate to a cutting on the baseline. Freeman. Ball's on the ground. Came loose. McGuire pulls it out. Timeout going to be called by Coach Mitch Hornsby. Saving an opportunity for the Spartans. Going to be a 30-second timeout by Coach Mitch Hornsby. They're in the lead by one as they take on the Sharpstown Apollos in this bi-district boys basketball matchup. Back to the action. Ball going to be inbounded underneath the basket for the Stratford Spartans. Freeman finds Moore at the top of the key. Moore to Cortagura to the left. Back to Moore. Moore's shot is up and it falls. A three-point basket is good for the Stratford Spartans. Justin Moore increases the lead 26-22. Apollo trying to get the ball down the court from left to right quickly, and they are able to. Double team drawn by Dickens. Dickens loses the ball and giving it back to the Spartans on the turnover. 26-22, 1:25 to go in this first half. Spartans look to take the lead into halftime. They're up by 4 currently. Ball passed around from Tate to